Woodburn with Eric and his Mark II VRT. We're gonna go over some of the changes he's done. It's been about a year since we've been here last time. We had to come back. He's made some major changes and we're hoping today to get some faster passes than before.
Over the winter, changed up a lot of stuff. First thing, got a new catch can on it. Last time it was just that little guy over there. So this is actually Ryan's little catch. It's a whole new intercooler. The motor, the bottom end's fresh in it because I just blew it up last time out. I rewired the entire car, so I did 24 valve coils, just right down to a bulkhead connector. Got rid of all the stock wiring. There's no more stock wiring at all. Put new shifter cables on it. It's a full dog box with Clamar gears. Had the diff reshimmed to 50/50. Twin disc clutch in it now. I just put that new precision wastegate on it. The eBay one finally started tearing on it a little bit, so
It worked for a while.
yeah. And eBay manifold still, but I ported it way out, opened it way up. Same VS Racing 6673 Turbo. Then the intercooler now is a lot more intense. So it's got a 3-inch cold side piping, all alpha lock connectors except for at the throttle body, and one right there so we can actually take the pipe in and out. But all alpha lock here, all pie cut from my buddy Kyle. Then the intercooler switched up a lot. With the bumper on, it doesn't look all that big or intense.
This right here, what you're doing is amazing. So easy to take off.
But it's about 1,000 horsepower core.
Oh my gosh, look how wide that thing is. Look how, dang. Dude.
Because behind this bumper, it might look like there's a lot of room, but there's not a lot of room at all. I shave out all this just to fit the 3-inch piping on it.
Yeah.
Just got the catch can, or the catch pan underneath the car all mounted up last night and everything to prevent any spillage on the track or anything.
That looks way different under there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, I love it. I've got it. Yeah, and then switched to Mark III 2-liter brakes to fit 13-inch wheels. Still all plus suspension, but 4x100 still. Dual drilled hubs, and I do some stuff with the studs. The back has R32 brakes on it now to kind of help compensate for the fronts being so small.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole inside of the car is rewired, so no stock wiring at all. There's the engine harness that goes right through the firewall.
Oh, wow.
Got rid of the Corrado column because it actually started braking and the steering wheel got real loose. So I just modified a stock Mark II column, cut it, and then put the Corrado mount on it right there. And then that's just all the wiring just for the car. Full 8.5 second cage, Sparco seats. Yeah, so see what she does today. And guy back east, Matt Ivan's been tuning the car now, and he's completely transformed the car. Last year we did 11.2 at 127, and I was just shoving as much boost as possible in it.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
I think I said in the video it won't go over 30 psi, and I don't know why. I'm going to just keep hitting this plus key. And it wasn't until the winter time I was thinking about it. I only had a 3-bar map sensor in the car, so it wouldn't read above 30 psi. So I don't know how much it was putting out, but last time out it ran 11.4 at 121 on just wastegate. So
wow.
15 psi.
Heck yes,
the
dude.
Same exact setup except for the intercooler and some other stuff. So yeah, excited to see what it does.
Let's do it. steel cut or something.
It's surging, but like if I go less throttle,
Yeah.
it doesn't do it.
So a high boost?
No, it's not even in boost, it's just wide open throttle, and I'm hoping it's just the throttle position sensor. I'm gonna pull plugs, do a compression test on it, and I'm gonna switch out the plugs back to a little bit hotter of a plug.
What are you switching in there?
Some BKR70s. Right now I have, they're these V-Power 8, so they're one step cooler of a plug. All right. All right, go. Okay. All at like 150 to 160, so
Nice.
put these plugs in too, and I wasn't like super like, it keeps breaking up under heavy throttle. I don't know why. It seems like above 5,000 RPM or so under heavy throttle, like under full throttle, it is acting funny. I don't know why, but it might be the crank sensor. So I have put a variable resistor in it for the Mega Squirt.
Yeah.
I've been messing with it. Turn it clockwise a full turn, and we'll see what that does. I should probably be taking electrical measurements off of it, I guess. On this, you have to run for Mega Squirt, you have to run a resistor in between the two crank signal wires, and this car's never liked the one you're supposed to just put a 10K resistor in it. It's never liked it, and so I have a variable resistor. And on the old motor, it was fine. This one, it doesn't seem to have liked where it was set at, and I don't have a meter to measure it either. So I'm just kind of guesstimating.
Done for the day. It's still hitting boost cut. He raised the boost cut up, so that run looked like it was a little bit better. We'll get an explanation from Eric here. So that fixed it a little bit.
I still have pedal it a lot.
Oh, really?
Oh, fuck ton, yeah. So as soon as you're getting in it right, you can feel it. You have to lift, get back on it, lift, get back on it.
So it's still...
It's like smoking the tire. It's essentially like it's just like lighting up the tires, and then you have to lift to get back in it, except for it's killing the car. Yeah, looking at the logs, it goes up, and you can see right when it spikes on boost is when the RPM gets pulled back down, and it all makes sense. And this time I was actually able to pedal it a bit, and
yeah, because I think it let it go up higher, right?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you were going way faster. I obviously was still hitting, but sweet. So next video, Pacific Waterland. Eric will have the problem fixed, and we'll be going 10s.
Hopefully, yeah.
Heck yeah.
If I gotta have a bottle of nitrous in there, just crack.
And nitrous, yes.